99% of basketball players, if you ask them, would say they want to score more points per game. And in my opinion, in 2026, it is easier than ever to score more points per game. But the problem lies in the fact that a lot of hoopers do not understand actually how to score the ball effectively and consistently. Now, the problem for this is because throughout our time growing up, we're watching basketball, we watch the NBA, we watch a lot of dribbles, we watch isolation work. And in college, overseas professional basketball, high school, that is not the key to score more points per game. I don't care if you're a role player. I don't care if you're a star player. You just come off the bench. We can get you 3, 4, 5 more points per game if you watch this breakdown. I got Braden Burries from #1 Arizona. He literally had 29 points. I broke down his film and he did nothing special, right? These are the things that you can get into your game. These are the things that, right now in 2026, NBA role players, overseas role players are getting into the games to score more points, high school guys to score more points to get the opportunities they want. So without further ado, we're gonna break this down and welcome to the program. This might be the quickest breakdown yet. Like I said, Braden Burries right here for #1 Arizona, 29 points, simple baskets. We're gonna get right into it, right? The first thing I wanna point out is this the beginning of the game, right? We get a steal, we get turnover, and we're the first one out. We wanna score the ball, we're the first one out. We get an easy dunk to start the game, and we feel good about ourselves. Look, another example, another turnover, AJ DeBance is dribbling. We get his tap in, look, we're the first ones out, right? First ones out, transition. So we have 2 easy baskets in the first 4 minutes, actually first 3 minutes of the game. We have 2 easy baskets. Now, BYU defender tripping right here, right? He needs to be scooting back a little more, but no, it's fine. Burries gets himself 4 points to start the game. So anybody can do that. Transition baskets, leak outs, have to see what's going on in the play, and you can get out ahead of it and get yourself easy ones. 1-on-0 contested layups, you can't miss those. All right, so now we have a post up, right? Burries is right here. It's 2 on the ball, so now it's 3 guys on 2 right here. So let's see how this develops. Okay, we got a cut, so he has to take the cutter. And this is a good cut. This is a good cut. My man right here cuts, so defender has to take him. So now that eliminates this defender. So now we're playing 2-on-1. So let's see what happens. We do a kick. Okay, so now obviously he's wide open, so he has to stunt, or he has to fully commit because he's wide open. And now we're right here. So another thing that it really takes to be a good scorer or average more points per game, you're gonna get open shots in 2026 in basketball, right? It's just the way it is. Defenses cannot stop open shots, okay? Like, there's rotations. If we play the game the right way, we will generate open shots. And so all it takes is you to be able to step in and knock down these easy ones, these simple ones, right? It's a very overrated or overlooked trait. Okay, so now we're coming off, right? We got a little handoff. We don't really get much out of the handoff, but now we're coming to ball screen. All right, another thing, you have to get to the line, okay? We see that he's swiping, so we go low pickup. Everybody knows low pickup, dribble down, pick it up low, go up, swipe this defender's arm, now we're to the line, right? This is the second time he did that. So we got open shots. We have getting to the free throw line. Nobody can guard you at the free throw line. And we have leaking out, or at least getting ourselves ahead of transition. Yes, we still have to rebound the ball, but we can get ahead. If we know we have the ball, we can get ahead. Okay, so now we're in the press. They're pressing us. Okay, we're here. We catch it back. Now we see all this open space. We are a guard. Guards can handle the ball. You have to be able to handle it. And nobody stops us, right? Another principle. If nobody stops you, you have to continue to go. In my opinion, that's what I do. If nobody stand in front of me, and then when they do step up, when he does fully help, then we kick here. When he does step up to here, we throw the lob, okay? But nobody helps, it's too late. We go full speed, we're not avoiding any contact. Maybe he could have gone left leg right here and it would have been good, but we get another foul. Get into the line, nobody stops us, we have to continue to attack. Okay, here we go. Shot goes up, Burries is right here, what do we got? Rebound. I love when guards rebound. If you're a guard and you can rebound the ball, first off, even if you're a 2 guard, a 3, and you can dribble the basketball, you're not depending on anybody to pass you the ball. Now you're in control. You had the decisions to make. But point guard gets the rebound and he's out, right? He's ahead of the ball. He's running past these guys, right? Look right here. Defender doesn't know where he's at. Defender's in retreat mode, and we get a leg, right? We get another leg, gets goaltended, but nobody stops us. Where the defender is at our mercy, we play under control, and it gets goaltended, okay? Easy, easy. No basket has been tough. There's been no difficulty in none of these baskets. Here we go. We got a ball screen. Defender is in extreme drop coverage. Okay, so what we do is we put this defender in jail. We put him on our back. Our big man now has the opportunity to roll, and we play off to an easy floater, right? Floaters aren't the easiest shot. I will give you that, okay? They're not the easiest shot, but this difficulty of floater is easy, right? Like, as far as there's no contest on this, he's 1-on-0. So if you have this shot in your bag, and it doesn't have to be this, you could put him in hostage, do a sidestep, jump shot, anything like that. But there's no contest on this big, and we're taking what the defense gives us. Defense gives us floater, heavy drop. We have to be able to knock it in. Okay, another example right here. Just playing hard gives ourselves easy baskets. So they get an offensive rebound, Burris comes in here and knocks it out. So now we get it, and now we're running in transition, right? These two guys are not running back hard. We're already ahead of him, right? They don't know where we're at. So now, once again, we have 1-on-1 at the rim. We do a nice Euro step. Nice Euro, gets goaltended once again. Okay, so now, once again, we're up to about 18 points of doing nothing. Of doing nothing special. He didn't dunk any basketballs, no side steps, no step backs, just regular basketball. Okay, here we go. We got a handoff coming, or we got a pick and roll, and these two guys say they're switching, right? It's the Bansa and Saunders, two equal, similar height players, so they will switch. And so we read this, right? What is this right here? These two guys are below the three-point line. So just an easy step in, wide open shot. Great. Okay, these are the things that you need to be able to get into your game. I get it into my game. Guys come off, no coverage, just no coverage, right? One dribble, step in, shot. Everybody's supposed to have this in their game as a guard. One dribble, wide open shot. We need to have that in our game. Okay, here we go. We're right here. Burris is right here. Flare. Okay, now we catch it. All right, and we go catch, rip. Right, easy. Catch. Everybody has this rip. We rip, drive it in, low pickup again. Low pickup again. Defender's gonna be undisciplined at reach. We go low pickup, automatically, look at that, automatic foul right there. And we have flow. And that is how you have, he got fouled towards the end of the game, had some other points. But this is how you get 29 points. This is how you boost your average. Now, once again, it might not be 30 points, but if you can go from 8 to 12, you can go from 12 to 15, that is major, right? 12 points to 15 points is like, okay, I'm averaging 15 a game, that's real. Burris is averaging 15 a game, and he leads Arizona in scoring, right? So these things are easy to get in the game. He's not doing anything special. He's playing within the offense, taking what the offense gives him. And he's a freshman averaging 15 points per game. Could literally be a draft pick off efficiency and just looking so good. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that you can get these into the game? I think you can. I think anybody can. And I appreciate you for tapping in with me. I post every single day. So come and check out the channel. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.